And good evening, welcome back to another playthrough live and exclusive here to YouTube. I am your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who have never been here before, this channel is all about blind live let's plays where we give our live reactions, tell plenty of black jokes and get involved in discussions in the chat box that way. So if you got any questions, the box is there, get your messages in there, I'll do what I can to interact with you all. For those of you who have been here before, whether you've been watching me playing the duality that is Soul Hackers the original on the DS and Soul Hackers 2 here on the PS5, maybe you've been watching all the previous streams like Shin Megami Tensei 5 and Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, maybe you were here for all the Persona, all the Danganronpa, all the way back in the past for the likes of Final Fantasy 7 and Forza 4, or for the likes of Doki Doki Literature Club, which so many of you really enjoyed. Because I sure did. Either way, without all you people out there, whether you're new or you're old, this channel would be active, but would not be anywhere near as interactive or as reactive. So one more time, the chat box is that away. Get your comments in there and I'll do what I can to get into chat with you all. Now, we played this game last and we had that very dark confrontation in the subway where we came against the Iron Mask and his henchmen in a battle we simply had no real chance of winning. Any attack we were doing wasn't causing a dent, and we were basically swatted aside despite our relatively decent levels. So with that in mind, we need to go and talk to Victor in the Gomaden to try and find out more about demons. But before that, I want to quickly recover my health. Here, take this. I was thinking you ought to try it. Received farm-raised eel burger. Farm-raised eel burger? Well, is that this universe's version of the Filet-O-Fish? What the hell? Ew, that sounds horrible. Right, we can quickly rest. Let's do that. And then with that in mind, now that we've fully rested, let's go and have a chat to Victor in the Gomaden. So we're going to go to the circus. Yes, we're running away to the circus, people. Hi there. Welcome. What brings you in today? Yeah, about that. Victor, do you have any idea what a Zoma is? Naturally. Ah, perfect. I wasn't sure what I was going to do if this turned out to be a dead end. Okay, let me have it. Oh, someone of your intelligence wants to learn something from me. I know, aren't you proud of me? It certainly is pleasing. I must say, though, you're not the first person to ask me about this. Just 6 months ago, there was another who asked the very same question. Let me think. Yes, I believe he was called Iron Mask. It makes sense for Iron Mask to have got information from Victor. Victor's the showman, likes to take charge, share his knowledge about the Gomaden, use people to get demons. Doesn't surprise me at all. Bingo. Jackpot! The Zoma that's with him is exactly what I wanted to ask about. His name's Zenon. The one that wasn't finished, you mean? What of it? Though, wait, if he has a name now, I imagine he's technically been completed, right? What do you mean, technically? He totally wiped the floor with us. I can't imagine that Zoma possessing all that much power. Alright, tell me everything. So, A very short time later.
そうか。そんなことになっていたか。
I see. That's quite a tale.
笑い事じゃないんだけど。というか、なんでファントムソサエティに協力してるの？
This is no time to be laughing. And now that I think about it, why would you help the Phantom Society?
そう睨むな。我が輩は対価に見合う仕事をする。それを咎められるいわれはないぞ。
Come now, is the glare necessary? I'll do just about any job as long as it's fulfilling. Surely you can't hold that against me.
そのせいで苦労してるんだから、恨み事の一つくらい言わせてよ。
Well, it's thanks to you we're in this mess. So I think you deserve a glare or two.
お前らもファントムソサエティも我が輩にとっては同じ様なに過ぎん。
You and the Phantom Society are no different as far as I'm concerned. Just another group of summoners.
美学ってやつ？人間を頑固にさせる要素の一つだよね。
Based on what? How we look? Humans are always slaves to appearance. It's one of the things that makes you so stubborn. I mean, I'm not a slave to appearance. I mean, come on. I'm not trying to impress anyone, am I? Yes, check out the flex, people. It's arrived.
美学などという綺麗なものではない。せいぜいで心情といったところだ。
On the contrary, it has nothing to do with that. Rather, it's more about a personal creed.
いいね、それ。なら、あなたの心情に従って、こっちにも情報をお願い。
Ooh, I like your style. Alright then, tell me what you know, as much as this creed of yours will allow.
我が輩はあれについて確かに知っている。だがお前が欲しているであろうことはほとんど知らんのだ。
I do indeed know of what you ask. However, I doubt the information I have is what you're looking for.
どういう意味？
What do you mean?
我が輩はゾーマに関する知識を与えたに過ぎん。ゾーマゼノンは鉄仮面が独力で完成させたと言っても過言ではない。
I merely provided some insight on Zoma. Iron Mask completed Xenon entirely on his own effort.
空振りか。じゃあ、鉄仮面に教えたっていうゾーマの知識だけでも教えてよ。
Well, that's a bust. Fine then. At least tell me what you told Iron Mask.
その程度ならたやすいことよ。ああ、対価はいいぞ。面白い話を聞かせてもらったからな。
Certainly, that's easy enough. And you needn't worry about payment this time. Your story was more than enough.
かつて神は土から人を作った。そういう意味では神こそが人の親だ。
Long ago, God created humans from the earth. In that sense, you could argue that God is the father of humanity.
子は親を真似ながら育つ。親を真似ることで成長し。
Children grow by observing their parents. Or should I say, they imitate them. Bit of a harsh sting to that because there are points where that's true. There's a phrase that's used in the UK a lot for families where the kids are dragged up because the parents would terrorise themselves. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think it's bad to write off a generation, but that's the kind of sentiment that people like to use to justify it.
親にできたのだから自分にもできるはずだとな。
Anything the parent can do, the child can too, you see. Not true. There's no way I can fall off garage roofs like I did when I was a kid. I break my limbs far, far easier nowadays. The kid can do a lot more than me, trust me.
人間は神の何を真似たの？
You mean the humans try to copy an act of God? What did they do?
魂の創造だ。ローマンにも人間は神を模倣し、魂を創造しようとしたのだよ。
Create a soul. In their hubris, humanity attempted to play the role of God and create a soul from nothing.
それでゾーマができちゃったわけだ。
And that's how the Zoma came to be?
しかり人に作られたか弱き魔は悪魔を取り込むことで強く成長した。
Precisely. And following their creation, these weak, man-made demons grew stronger and stronger as they absorbed more and more demons.
だがゼノンにはそのゾーマの原則に加えてもう一つ力の根源とするものがある。
But in Xenon's case, he was provided with more than one source of power.
コベナントだね。
A covenant.
しかりあれの設計思想はコベナントを取り込むその一点に集約されている。
Indeed. Take his base design and combine it with a covenant, and you've got the being you saw before you.
コベナントによる才能の引き上げ。ゼノンの魂はその恩恵のすべてを戦闘行動に回せるように作られている。
The covenants drew out Xenon's latent power, and his soul was built in such a way that everything enhanced his fighting capabilities.
そんなことまで知ってるの？
You know this much?
無論我が輩を誰だと思っておる。
But of course. Just who do you think I am?
おそらく能力の底上げに耐えうる強靭な肉体もすでに備えているはずだ。
No doubt his body has been built to withstand the stress of exceeding his physical limits.
あの形こそが人としての魂を持てるミニマムで、人を凌駕する力を持てるマキシマム。会話が通じないわけだ。
So he's got just enough to carry a human soul, but can wield more power than any human could ever hope. Explains why we can't communicate with him.
まさにコベナントの器にして万人である。
Yes. To call him both a vessel and a protector is certainly fitting.
ねえ、弱点はないの？
So, does he have any weaknesses?
月だ。ゾーマという種は新月の時に力が弱まるという
The
不
moon.
明的な弱点を抱えている。
Oh, sorry, I need to do this properly. The moon. The Zoma race has a rather decisive weakness in that their power wanes with the new moon.
月の満ち欠けは悪魔に影響を与えるが、ゾーマはことさらその影響を受けやすいのだ。
While the phases of the moon have always influenced demons to some degree or another, Zoma are particularly affected. And of course, when we had the fight against Xenon, it was on a full moon. So it stands to reason that that's why he was able to absorb our attacks, able to throw back with certain strengths, reviving Black Mask and everything else. Because it was a full moon, we weren't at the power level to be able to get through it. On the new moon, we might have been able to thump him.
だが、それはあくまでも通常のゾーマの話。
However, that applies only to your average Zoma.
コベナントを取り込み、進化を遂げたゼノンは、もはやゾーマという種すらも超越しているかもしれない。
Having absorbed the Covenants, it's possible Xenon has evolved. He may not even be a Zoma anymore.
新月か。もうそれにすがるしかなさそうだね。
The new moon. It looks like that might be our only
あ
chance.
りがとう、ビクトル。少しだけ光明が見えたよ。
Thanks, Victor. We've got a faint sliver of hope now.
強力な悪魔が作れるようだな。
So the Soul Matrix has been expanded, and they've got a new request in called Cretaceous 2, which is excellent. So let's get some demons registered. I've got to be careful here with the ones that register, because not all of them are as good as the ones I've already got.
このは本当に良いのだな。
Good evening, Mr. Jack, saying, asking what's been going on, and you're getting slowly better now. Well, I'm glad to hear it, mate. Great to hear. As for what's been going on, mostly been doing work in general, and getting myself ready for con this weekend. I'm going to be travelling out tomorrow, and I'm going to be gone all weekend. I'm not back streaming until next Tuesday, so I'm going to be off for quite some time after this. So I'm hoping to have some fun. But some good news. It finally arrived. Check it out. My SMC5 jacket has finally come, complete with the wonderful floral decorations. It's finally arrived. It's months late, but it finally came today. I was very, very happy indeed. And it's actually a really, really warm jacket. I normally have my heater on right now. I don't need it with this baby on. It's fantastic. And that's nothing to do with being a cheapskate because the energy prices are changing. It's just that it's a very comfy jacket to wear. I just realised how annoying that was getting. Hontoni. Yeah, that must have been very annoying. I do apologise, people. So we do have some more new demons that we can get, but I might be just leaving it for a while I finish getting these through. You can see now we're getting a few level 50 odds in there, which is pretty awesome. So we've got plenty to play around with. So at some point I will start fusing these because I'm going to need to. But right now I need a lot more cash because I will need money to do all the fusing there. That's one thing I'm going to need. Oh, nice! You ordered a jacket for your Rainbow Dash cosplay and it arrived today. That's fantastic. That's so cool. Be a nice get to have for your cosplay. That's fantastic. That's so cool. Now I need to go to. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's Club Cretaceous. That's where I wanted to go to because there's a new request in there. And then we want to go into the Axis network because I want to carry on doing some of the quests. Unforgettable DLC, okay. For this job, the client is asking for your team specifically. The Devil Summoner in question would like your assistance investigating an abandoned building. It sounds like this mission will be quite significant for our clients. And good evening, Avian. Welcome. You say you've made it? Well, that's great. Check out what also made it today. The jacket has finally arrived. Yes, my SMT5 jacket is here. Complete with all the floral decals. And the badge, of course. If you do accept this job, then I'll invite the client here to explain the details in person. Ideal level is 39. Wow. Then I'll send for her now. Ringo, I suggest you assemble your team. And yes, Avian, it's very nice indeed. It's got really good print to it, like the print's really well stuck on. The actual badge is properly sewn in, so that's really nice. It's also very warm. It's a lot thicker than I expected it to be. It's actually pretty much a winter jacket. There is a couple of flaws though. It has no hood. It's a bomber jacket, so I can't expect that. But it's got no fucking pockets. That's the one flaw. As expensive as this jacket was, it has no pockets. How do you fuck that up? Yeah, thanks for taking my request. Nana! What are you doing here? Yeah, I ended up crying a lot. I thought about going back to the country, like you said. And yes, I know, her indeed, that's the one problem, that's the one flaw with it. It has no pockets. But luckily I've got my shoulder bag, so at least it's easy to carry stuff around, but it's still quite annoying. It'd be nice to have something to put your hands in to keep cool, well, to keep warm. Or to, I don't know, have your phone inside the inside jacket or something, but, you know, it could be worse. As I say, it's really nice quality, so I'm actually very happy with it. Yeah, but I didn't like that idea. It felt like giving up. I don't want to give up. That's when Madam Ginkgo tucked me in.
他者を傷つける理由がなくなったとはいえ、ナナさんは強力無比なサマナーに違いあります。私の方でもマークしていました。
Even if she has no intent to attack anyone, the girl's clearly a powerful summoner. So I've been keeping an eye on her. And absolutely, yes, it was worth the wait. It is good. I'm really liking it. And I'm glad that I bought it when I did, because with the dollar to the pound at the moment, this would have been insanely expensive. But I got it when it was cheaper. So all is right in the world. Nana, if it's revenge you want, there's something I need to do first. But once that's done... It's fine. It's not like you killed him. I don't care about revenge anyway. I just want to know who I really am. You don't know? I've got this floaty feeling. Like I'm here, but floating. It's like I'm here, but I'm not. And I forget things a lot too, like the summoner attacks. I want to know what's wrong with me. I don't care about my past. I just want to figure out my present. So we're going through the whole identity situation here. She knows her father's dead, which is obviously awful. But she wants to know where she comes from, what she is, how she came to be. Of course, the big theory at the moment is that she's a demon herself. That's the big obvious one, but we will see. And I think my dad was the center of the truth. So I gotta find out what he was doing. You're serious. I need your help. Okay then. Got that, everyone? This is a formal job now. Yeah! You got guts, kid. We're gonna give this case everything we've got. Right, milady? Yeah. Thanks. You seem like good people, but that's enough sappiness. In other words, knock it off and get to the point. I want you to take me to Ngetsu's hideout, the one in the central line of the abandoned subway. Ideally, you would research the facility where Mangetsu Kuzunoha and Gen Mayumi originally conducted their research. However... That's the place Iron Man attacked.
はい。あの場所はとある理由からヤタガラス管轄のもと厳重に封鎖されています。
Yes. As such, Yatagarasu has the entire place locked down.
それで満月の隠れ家ってわけか。少しでも何か手がかりがあればと。
So the plan's to go him and get to his hideout instead and look for clues.
リンゴたちは一度そこに行ったって聞いた。一緒だと。心強い。とても。
Yeah, I heard you guys have been there once, so it'd be cool if you guys could help me. Take a look around.
行こう。中央地区放棄路線へ。
Okay, then let's head out. We'll meet you at the central line of the abandoned subway.
健闘を祈ります。皆さん、ナナを頼みましたよ。
Best of luck, and please take care of Nana.
ありがとうマダム。じゃあリンゴ、私は現地で待ってるから。
Thanks, madam. Okay, Ringo, I'll see you there. Well, you're not going to see us straight there because we're going to actually go into Axis because the Axis network has been expanded. That's what we're going to do. So I've yet to deal with Miladies. I've got into it, but I've not gone deeper as I'd like. So that's where we're going to go. Yep, there go the demons, as they're told. So we'll get down through gate 2. Make our way deeper into this level. And then after that, we're also going to finish off, go and look at Sizos as well. I do need to do more work on the soul levels at some point. As you can see there, there's a ghost apparition of Milady. So that's why I haven't carried on this particular area. Whatever, leave me alone. Oh, hello. Oh, no you don't. You get back here right now. Get back here. Nice, keep it coming. Well, at least it didn't cost us any magics, which is annoying though. Yep, yellow always runs away. It doesn't like to stick around, does it? So it's their turn now, and they're going to go for Ice Wall, which is not that helpful actually, because the move that Anahita has goes through ice resistances. Yes, that's right, Jack Frost, you're in trouble now. Try and attack it. Yes, excellent. Hit this time, come on. Hit but didn't do enough damage. Nope, it stayed. I'm surprised. I thought it would have run away. Increased accuracy for the win. Yes! Both dead. Good experience, but most importantly 6 dusty tomes, which will sell for a decent amount of money. Not interested in fighting you. Oh! Did that on purpose. I did not want to fight the Super Shadow, because I found out that they actually scale with your levels. So if you're really high level, they will suddenly become really dangerous and really absolutely rinse you, and you do not want that. You do not want that at all.
そこだぜリンゴ。
とどめ。
さあよし敵さんもビビ凍らせてやる。
Yep, rather fight red and not black. You're quite correct, Avian. You are absolutely spot on. Wasn't planning on fighting them, but as soon as the Super Shadow appeared, I'm like, yeah, no. I'm checking out. Sorry. Out of the way. That was Black Mask. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. Such is human life. Tragic. Beautiful. Perfect in its ephemerality. Don't you think? Like a lone point of light destined to fade. We lost so many today, but their light is burned into my vision. After images seared behind closed eyes. There shall their lives mark remain evermore.
Milady.
It seems only fair, with their blood on my hands. Had I been a better leader, they'd still be alive. Laugh at me if you must. Once your mind clears, the illusion is gone. All is quiet around you. And yet we have the creepy sight of Black Mask's shadow hanging over us like a pall. Lots of my demons are around here now, which is awesome. Get down and stay down. You too. Oh, hello. You got a special item for me. What have you got? Strange indeed that something so small may profoundly impact one's fate. You attained Needle Crystalloid Beta. Or perhaps it's more that the truly important things in life can be the easiest to lose sight of. Kind of like a flagon of wine, eh, Dionysus? You know all about losing sight of a flagon of wine. Okay, so. I'm not going to fight enemies just yet because I want to get exploring the Soul Matrix a bit further. But it's said that the ideal level for this next quest involving Nana is level 39, so it suggests that it's possible doing it a bit later than now. Keep in mind, Ringo, that a good ruler is loved by even commoners. We got True Nithrium. Look here, a commoner from over there offered this to me. You must strive to achieve the same. With all these materials that we've got, I should start looking to upgrade my decks as well. I've brought a demon who might be a boon to our cause. Strength in numbers, yes. Best of luck. Oh, it's Andra. I ain't gonna run with anyone unless they earn my respect. If you want me to join you, you gotta show me your fire first. Hang on. Now look again, you're all full up on demons. Guess it's true when they say weaklings run in packs. I think I should get rid of some of my other demons that I'm not using, and just so I can actually start recruiting more. I might do that when we're done with this next area. Go back to the Gomadon and do some fusing. Nope. We've got a Nezuchi. Oh, nice one. That's helpful. Weak to ice and wind. Oh, nicely. Well done, sir. Nice shot. I'm actually gonna guard. Yes, I see Black Demon. I say no. I know my weaknesses. I know that right now I'm not going to be able to defeat them. So I'm not going to waste my time trying. It's a waste of effort. Some more demons around here, including the Hawaii Frost. Elephant chicken. No, it's more like an anteater. Nazuchi. That's what it's kind of styled on an anteater. You seem exhausted. Perhaps you might rest here a while. Hey, nicely done. You mustn't overstress yourself with constant vigilance. Do take care of yourself. Yes, thank you, David Bowie. Thank you very much. We will dance magic dance. And he's given me 2 witches mark. I've already done the hee-ho. Oh! I mistimed that. We've got Nazuchi and Bugs. That's who we've got here, people. It's Nazuchi and Bugs. Ooh, he's quite strong. In that case, let's go with... Yeah, they don't resist fire. Fine. Ah. Okay, never mind. And now Bowie can finish him off. That was a mistake, Nazuchi. You shouldn't have done that. Bye-bye. Next. I wasn't even aiming to add that fire. I mistimed my swipe. And I was like, oh, never mind. Hello. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? You get back here. I will have your treasure. No, don't use Miragion on those. Not wise to use Miragion on the Jack Frost. Not the Jack Frost, sorry, the Jack-o'-lanterns. They absorb fire. We don't want that. I only skipped that because I've already seen that one with Anahita before. I do love the voices they're giving to the demons in this game. Go on, my lady, finish it. Excellent, great start. I don't trust that we won't. I want the extra attack. That's right. You get here and Shindekireru. And at Play Expo this weekend, I'm actually going to be cosplaying as Alice. This gate can be unlocked. Yep, needs to be level 15. We're level 34, so let's unlock it. So, yep. So I can now get Fire Stack or Vit Hack. Fire Stack is going to be more useful because she's got a fire move on her at the moment. You definitely come off as cold at first, my lady, but I've noticed you've got some real fire behind those eyes. You think so? I've never cared for hot-headed types. But the whole reason you came back was to go after your ex-boyfriend, right? Sounds like the fire's a passion to me. Don't investigate too closely, or you might get burned yourself. And there's some fanfiction for people to start writing. Yeah, it's going to be a good laugh, actually. I'm really looking forward to it. 2 days of gaming, so it's like all the gaming consoles from classic eras and arcades. And also on the Friday night, a friend of mine who I know, who's a cosplayer and lives in Blackpool, we're going to go to Arcade Club as well, which is basically like a place that's got loads of arcade machines. So it's going to be 3 days of gaming. Oh, hello. You've got an icon above your head. I need you. What are you no thanks thing gave you? What have I said that deserved the no thanks? I can't be bothered wasting the MP here. I'm gonna use physicals for now. Even if they get one turn, we should be fine. Yeah, so I mean, not really that much damage, even with the weakness. Oh, yes. Fine, yeah. I agree, yeah, let's not have any of those fixed. Let's not do that. They're weak to wind, so I've not got any of them. I've not got anything for them. Nicely done. Basically, one of the quests for the Axis is to kill plenty of jack-o'-lanterns who are causing problems. That's the actual quest I've got. That's why they're showing up with the index over the heads. That's the reason for it. Oh, Anahita's back. What's she got there? She's got a demon. I'll come back for her. Ah, no worries, Aristocrat. You go get yourself off. You enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Take care. There's no requirement to keep formal appointments in my streams, people. I don't do things like that. You're next. Get down and stay down. I'm asking to hit them all with poison breath. Going for it, why not? Oh, nicely done. I'm going to gamble on the extra move being enough to finish it. Because that gets us a little more experience. A measly 1 point of experience. If I'd had more in the chain, I'd have got a bit of higher experience point. Oh, what have you got there for me? So here's what you were looking for. Needle crystalloid beta. Yeah, beating over doesn't fit my image at all. Right, I need to find out for that one, for the needle one. Got requests. That's it. Ah, I need another 3 of those. Meanwhile, Milady, I need to kill another 2 of those as well. You see, I've got Sizo and a few more to do. So there's some more quests in the Axis network that we're basically going to try and mop up a little bit more of. Because I want us to get more skills unlocked for Milady. What's she giving me there? True Demon Ore? I'll take it, thank you. That's good. Right, so now I need to go back the way I came and go the other way around. Get down and stay down, you. It is annoying that in this game we don't have a sprint button. I'm so used to being able to like double or triple my speed in dungeons by just holding down a shoulder button, and I can't do that now, and it's really irritating. It does feel a little sluggish. It's not that sluggish, don't get me wrong, it's not game breaking, but it's just that it could have been a bit better. Well, what have you got for me now? I've already got one of you. Let's heal our HP. More of that, please. I'm happy with that. Healing is good. Yeah, I definitely need to change some of my demon lineups. Couple of shameless marks. Yep, thank you. So the thing about these kind of moments is you just gotta like get through the grind as best you can. So if the story didn't have like the beats in here, you know, like if it didn't have the scenes in between where you found out more about the characters, I'd have done all of this off stream. When I played Persona 3 FES, it was good to be able to do the floors of Tartarus off stream, fight the mini boss and carry on to keep the grinding down to a minimum. Because I don't have a problem with grinding, don't get me wrong. I'm the guy who does like 8 hours in the train graveyard on Final Fantasy VII, so grinding's not the issue. Here we go, Hellish Geyser, and yeah, that's going to get us an extra turn. I'm surprised I actually stayed alive. Yeah, you can tell the enemies here are a little lower level than my characters, but that's why I'm hoping to go deeper into the Soul Matrix. A, for experience, B, for a little more of a challenge. As you say, yeah, it's not too bad if the great... Oh, you've slain the amount specified by your current Iron Directive, and we obtained a Fleeing Glyph 1. What's Fleeing Glyph 1? No. I'll wait to go to Summoners. Intriguing, I don't see it on my list. Oh, there we are. Oh, it's a fire bar. It's Maragi, basically. It's an item to cast fire. Sure, Rin, have a little treat. It's kind of like I'm your big sister, because I'm like a demon, so I'm older than I look anyway. It's weird seeing Apsaras with the teenage kind of attitude. I understand it with Mermaid, but with Apsaras that doesn't really fit. Lady Apsaras, who was like being the deity in Shin Megami Tensei 5 to some demons, that just doesn't quite fit to me. I say, once I've got little more money, I'm going to do a big clean out of my demons. So I can be able to like, fuse away and resummon demons. Right, it does seem that I've missed a Linon City back there, which has got a key item. Oh, that's a boss. Oh, it's this Meetle! Or is that not a boss? Is that just an item that I can get? Because Titsmeetle's a DLC demon, so it'd make no sense for her to turn up as a boss in the main game. Right, so I can have, for a given distance, Ringo's movement speed increases, or Vit increases. I think I'm going to go with that one. Saza's posture is terrible. I wish he would carry himself with a little dignity. He's supposed to be a summoner. A first-class summoner should move with purpose and poise. Is that really too much to ask? Yeah, I guess you got a point. Considering how many people are out to get us, it's better to keep our eyes up and weapons ready. Then again, you'd probably find something to complain about whether he was standing up straight or skipping along with his girlfriend. Point taken, I suppose. Oh god, she's tsundere, isn't she? She's this game's tsundere. So apparently I can use a move that makes the speed increase. So let's find out. Ooh, that was a helm of some kind. Was that an expendable item? Or was it a material? It's a helm of some kind, so it's going to be in here somewhere. It's not important. But if we're going to go to skills... Yes. Let's find out how this goes. Oh, that's a big difference. That's a colossal difference. That's so much better. Oh god. I turned into bleeding supersonic. It's like it's not just improved, it's gigantic improvement. It's unbelievably fast. Yeah, and then the effect fades and you can see the difference. The only problem with it costs 10 MP to use. So I've got to be careful that I don't overuse it. I've also got to be careful where I use it because of demons and running into them. Because if you run into demons, you can obviously get yourself ambushed. So it's a case of balance. Like there, for example, you see how quickly the demon popped in. If I had Assassin's Steps active, I probably would have run straight into a demon and been into a fight. A demon at my level currently is not a problem. But if it was a demon like the Super Shadow, it'd been a huge problem. Oh, Trifuri Bomb, that's kind of useful. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. It won't be long now. Soon the end will come, and the world will be bathed in light. And I know it will be truly beautiful. Yes, I know. Though I'd be lying if I said there's nothing about it I'd change. You really don't know what I mean? Well, you're a smart man. I'm sure you can figure it out. Once your mind clears, the illusion is gone and all is quiet around you. So yeah, so you can see the difference it makes, but I'm going to use it again here because there's quite a lot of long platforms to navigate and that is tedious. So let's go again. So yeah, so this is the difference to the speed. Makes a big difference. Down you go. Thank you. What you kind of have to do is you just have to kind of stop. And again, the demons won't be able to keep up. So there is that at least. I actually went through them then. I actually went through them. That's annoying. I actually went through them then slashed. Oh, now you put him to sleep. That's annoying. Oh, just to make sure. Let's make 100% sure that he's asleep. Good idea. There's not much point in using that, but they are weak to gun and lightning. And they're weak to ice. But they're not weak to, they're not immune to fire either, so it'll be worth attacking them all. Oh yeah, it makes a big difference. Ah, they block lightning. That's annoying, because they're weak to ice. So if I quickly take him out. Yeah, at least I wasn't going crazy then when I saw that. I thought it was just me being a bit insane. There's a kind of an irony in me using Anahita while wearing the SMT-5 bomber jacket. Oh, steal all our MP, why don't you? Oh god, they really don't like his spirit. They really don't like Saizo. They put him to sleep and steal all his MP. I'd take that personally as well, dude. Get out of here. Be gone, demon. They've got some Dekundamus though as well, so to be fair, so it's actually kind of useful. I'd say Needle Crystalloid Beta, which is cool. Ah, there's a Kuruma Tango. Get down and stay down. Oh, we're going left. We're going left this time. Double shot, awesome. That's brilliant. More of that, please. I mean, I won't be facing this boss anyway, because what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to go after... I'm planning to go back, get all my HP and MP restored at the safe house. Also, I can check my compendium to find out what his weakness is and prepare for it. Potentially a cheap strategy, but I don't care. Nice shot. Go on, we're going to restore our MP anyway. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, so Ringo turning into a ghost against that enemy was quite annoying, it must be said, but what can you do? That's them's the breaks. Right, so a new portal's been unlocked, that's great. But now I want to go back the other way to go and talk to Lean and Shrey. Get out of here, you. Because I'm going to be going back to the safe house anyway, let's increase the speed. Oh, that was well dodged. Yay! Ooh! Mitama, our Mitama has been unlocked for fusion, eh? Oh, wow, okay, we've unlocked one of the Mitamas. I wonder what they do. I wonder if they're like in Shin Megami Tensei 5, where they can be used for bonuses. Oh, a rare find. I think you'll find this useful, madame. 2 Amorita drops. Excellent. Thank you very much, Yoshitsune. Yeah, better cheap than dead. Absolutely, Avian. You're not wrong. Get down and stay down. So, we will very quickly... I mean, I don't even know why I went back there, because I could have just done this. I should have just done Triace, though. It's so much bloody quicker. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that. Ash is her own person. You don't just get to take her back. I know that. Wow, wasn't expecting it was just you two. Where's our own milady? Oh, welcome back, Ringo. They're gathering information on Iron Mask. Weird. Not a duo you'd expect. Is something going on? It's my fault, Ringo. I asked a question I shouldn't have. Fig asked me if Ash was what I was trying to take back. Sorry, I got kind of heated, Fig. Don't apologize. I'm the one who asked, but if you knew already what I was saying, then why? Part of it is just desperation. I have to fix this because I know it's my fault. How? I failed her. Ash needed hope, something to believe in. And I couldn't prove my world of light was worth that. That's why she's here now. World of light? Look, being a summoner is all about kill or be killed. And someday you end up paying the price of things you've done, lives you've ruined.
そういうサマナーの業っての？俺たちはそれを断ち切りたかったんだ。
That's just our natural reward. Summoner's karma, they call it. And we wanted a world where that was a thing of the past.
結果は真逆だね。
Man, you got the opposite.
俺は本気だったけど、あいつは無理って思ってたんだろうな。
I really believed we weren't doomed to hide in the shadows forever. We could live together, in the light. But it wasn't enough to convince her, I guess.
そのせいで鉄仮面の恐怖にとらわれちまってる。サマナーの業にとらわれちまってるんだ。
That's why she's trapped with Iron Mask now. She's a prisoner of her fear. Of the summoner's karma.
だったら俺はあいつを
So I
救い出してやりたい。
want to save her from that.
才蔵、救い出してやるというのはやはり少し違うような気がします。
Saizo, I don't know if you should be thinking of saving her.
どういう意味だ？
How do you mean?
アッシュが囚われている原因は本当に鉄仮面への恐怖なのでしょうか？
Is her fear really what's keeping her trapped?
アローとカブラギのことを見ていて分かったことがあるんです。
I think I learned something from Arrow and
お
Kaburagi.
互い同じ気持ちを抱き、相手に良かれと思っていてもぶつかり合ってしまうことがあるって。
Even if people feel the same way, or want the same things, or want the best for each other, sometimes they're still going to clash.
少なくともアッシュは才蔵を殺してしまったことを悔いているように私には見えました。
To me, Ash seemed to really regret killing you.
才蔵は自分の希望をアッシュに押し付けるだけでアッシュの考えを聞いていなかったのかもしれません。
Did you ever really ask what she wanted? Or did you take it for granted that her dream was the same as yours?
アッシュの気持ちを確かめる必要があるか。いやー、耳が痛いね。
You're right. I need to hear how she feels. Took me long enough to realize it, huh?
けど、ありがとな、フィグ。おかげでやるべきことがはっきりした。
Thanks, Fig. I know what I gotta do now.
好き勝手言っただけですので、お役に立てたのなら幸いです。
No, I just spoke my mind, that's all. I'm glad if it helps.
レイブンからです。
It's from Raven.
要件は満月の顛末について、それとファントムソサエティの件で少し力になれるかもしれないと。
He wants to hear about what happened with Mengetsu. And he says he might be able to help with the Phantom Society.
協力してもらった手前、報告なしってわけにはいかないか。
He did help us. We should probably go and check with him.
アローとミレディとはバーヘイズルーンで合流してコマドリに行こう。
Let's meet up with Arrow and Milady at Hydron, then head to Komodori from there. Yeah, we could do that, but it's up to me what I decide to do. And right now, I don't want to. But we're going to have a meal. And I'm curious to see, because that one everyone likes, but increases critical rate for all ours attacks, increases HP healing effects, gain more experience when your level's lower, gain more experience in battle when your level is lower, gain experience when your level is lower than the enemies. Demon allies heal you more often, materials more frequently found during recon. Allies HP recovers as you skill. Let's go with... Let's go with this one, see what it's like. The critical Boschiola. Every time they say Phantom Society, you think about going with the Phantom Thieves. Yes, Persona 5 for the win. And, oh, well, no worries, you got to get back to work. You crack on and try and get through. Hopefully you'll be able to get through it nice and quickly. You're not too far from the end, are you?
Oi, oi.
Hey, you can just tell me if you're upset with me, you know.
もっと豪勢にやりたいね。
I don't know if I like eating cheap. If you're gonna get a pizza, go for one of the classy ones, you know?
いいね。
Man, this smells great. Guess the land's got bounties even up in the mountains, huh?
なるほど。
Apparently it's the proprietor's pride and joy. Bringing out the best of these ingredients takes skill. I wish I could learn to do that.
横にならせてくれ。
A meal like that could kill a man. So I now know that Saizo does not like that meal. He does not like it. Saizo is not impressed with that. 2 hours isn't too bad, Avian. Not too bad at all. You just gotta do what you can. So with that in mind, now that I've got through that particular area, we're gonna head to the Gomaden. I need to do a demon clear out. And I've got that many demons I'm confused now. I really should get onto it. Well, actually, there's one thing I need to do before I do any of this, actually. I need to actually go out and sell some items, get some money. Apologise for the repeated speech there, but it's needed. Does it allow me to see the old status? No, it doesn't. Unless I go into my compendium and do it that way. So where's my original Archangel? Has attack deer armor, corkscrew, expert's advice and resist physical, whereas the one I've got has attack master, prideful boast. So apart from prideful boast, it doesn't have anything different. I'm going to leave it for now. So before I come back and fuse these demons, I'm going to very quickly go and sell some items. At De La Mancha.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Right. There they are. Right. So as you can see, the stored paintings go for 25,000 apiece. The ceramic jars go for 10. And then finally I've got 57. Oh wow, 250,000 yen. I was sat on a load of money then. Right, the herb sake I can buy. I can only buy one at a time, which is annoying. I said I was going to buy items. I was going to buy stuff in order to be able to basically get my demons back, but all of these are very good. Oh, hang on a second. She had some talk in them. What's that about? This is the worst. It's infernal. Oh, Ringo! Perfect timing! Believe it or not, I had another super important thing stolen from me. I'd recently saved up a ton of money from working here to buy a birthday present for my brother. But on the way home, I heard a strange noise shuffling up behind me. Totally took me by surprise. Shuffling may not be the word. Maybe rustling? No, wait, it was more like a whoosh. I was able to chase the thief down this time, too. I may not look it, but I'm actually pretty athletic. Before I knew it, though, they disappeared down line 13 in the abandoned subway. It's off limits, so I wasn't able to go after them. So, yeah, you're supposed to be, like, an expert when it comes to this stuff. That's what Miss Ginkgo says. Please, Ringo, you gotta swoop down there and catch the thief for me. Ah, right, so that's a side mission in line 14. Excellent. Okay. I'd forgot about that. Random guy in a business suit. What have you got to say for yourself? That's some good word today. Now I can drink to my heart's content. Days like these, maybe we'll order a snack too. Maybe some top quality meat. It's not a bad call, to be fair. It's not a bad call at all. Right, I'm going to very quickly go back to the Cirque de Gomaden. And we're going to start doing some fusing. Because I've got a lot of demons that I'm not doing anything with. And I could really do with doing a clear out and starting again.
強力な悪魔が作れるようだな。
Well, let's do a search fusion.
さあ、選択の時間だ。
Means Silky is a level 40. It would require both Apsaras and Dionysus. What does she come with? Oh, Bufudine. Ooh, nice. Comes with Bufudine very early in the game. That's quite good. The only problem is it means I'd have to pay to summon back David Bowie, and he's pricey. Let me see what else we can get. Vouvray would be Shisa and Yoshitsune. I really don't want to do that. And then Linan Shidi and Apsaras would come with Megiddo and Meragion. That's very, very good. That's excellent. And inheriting wise, I'll definitely want that one. Definitely want that one. Resist Ruin, because that's a weakness. Medea, because I need to get healing in that. And then finally... yeah, because that's resist Ruin attacks. So that's a great start. And I could put resist Mind or Null Sleep. Lowest chance of being afflicted with multiple. I'm going to go with that one. Having Megiddo is a very good one. And Fire as well. We've already got Yoshitsune on the list. Oh, look at that! Look at that creature.
So you're the one who called me. You're pretty cute. Not as cute as me, though, obviously.
With your weird two-faced devil angel form, I'm not so sure about that one.
I'm Snake Vouvray. Nice to meet you.
Cool design, but quite disgusting at the same time. Can't fuse power because power is too high level, and then Shibboleth is there as well. So you can see a lot more of the higher level demons are coming available now, which is nice. Then there's Nezar Taizi. I can either use Dionysus and Shanwu or Melchizedek and Shanwu, which would come with 3 resistances, which is pretty awesome. Decent vitality, and is very much a physical attacker. So they gave him, well, Thunder Kick is the one that's medium physical damage to all enemies with lowering, target and dodge. That's amazing. And after that, Expert's Advice increases critical rate. That's definitely a good move for him. Corkscrew is medium physical damage to one enemy. That's quite cheap, so that'll be a good one. Then dropping down enemy dodge would be perfect for him. And then finally, negating all debuffs would come in handy, whereas that would decrease attack. It's more for a defensive. I'm going to go with that. I'll fuse the roller skating demon. I'm about to make myself very poor with demons here, I'm afraid, people. But the advantage is that when I go back into the Axis, I'm hoping that I'll be able to have demons available, which will allow me to possibly recruit some I've not already got.
Ta-da! Here I am. Your hero's finally arrived. I'm Gemma Nezataizi. Nice to meet you, miss.
Like a wannabe Wolverine on rollerblades, that one. That's all I can really say to that. Very strange. If I go back to the compendium for a moment. Down here somewhere. Yep, it's still too low a level for that one, so I'm not fusing until level 43. I've been keeping to my goal. Until I'm high enough level, I will not summon a demon. Now, where are you? There we are. Kuruma Tengu. Weak to lightning and weak to poison. Awesome. We're going to have no problems here at all. We're going to have no problems with that boss. Absolutely none. That's how many slots have I got? 3. Don't know if it tells me how many I've got. Oh, here we are. No, doesn't tell me there either. Ah, well that will. Right, I've got 2 slots free. Okay. So if we go for search fusion, you can see some more. We've got Baphomet there as well as Nakamata, Quetzalcoatl, Kinemon. So there's quite a few here that we've not actually got so far. What's Baphomet got then? Ooh, Anahita and Smeetle, no thanks. Dionysus and Smeetle, no thanks. And then Sumital and Yoshitsune. Would come with great skills, but it's too pricey to get so far. Arapaki, yeah, Anahita and Dionysus again. Nakamata, Archangel and Nezataizi, Tsitsumitl and Nezataizi, Shisa Tsitsumitl, and Tsitsumitl Archangel. I don't want any of those. Not yet. Then there's Quetzalcoatl, Jack Frost, Tsitsumitl, Shisa and Anahita. Yeah, for now, I'm not happy to fuse these away, so I'm going to go with the ones I've got. That's fine, we'll do it that way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save my game, now that I've currently got that available. And what we're going to do is we're going to go on the offensive and take out the next part of Milady's Axis area, because we can. And then after that, we're going to go and try and do a bit of this side quest, actually, for Nana. So we're going to go back to the train network for the first time in a while. No doubt there'll be a boss waiting for us. So I'll be using all the gates at the down level. To gain more understanding. As we carry on through this Mementos / Amala network hybrid. Yes, because this is the gate we saw where the enemy was waiting for us. So with that in mind, I just want to quickly check my demons that I've got equipped. Because you've got ice, haven't you? I could really do with giving him a lightning one. Just for this match. The only one I've got is Shisa. Would have Zionga though. And then if I gave him... Increases electricity skills but power by 40%. Oh wow. I'm going to equip that one for a second on Ringo, and I'm going to get ready to hopefully curb stomp this boss. That's my idea. But just because it's my idea doesn't mean it's going to happen, does it, people? So let's see how we go. Yep, level 30, so we can get there. A menacing demon waits beyond the gate. I'm ready. Let's go. I've only just saved after all, so worst case scenario is we end up getting killed. Oh, nice shot with critical as well. Try it, see if it's gonna work. Oh, nice one. We got a move for that, which is awesome. Here we are, it's the Shin Megami Tensei version of a Knights of the Round attack. It's the return of Beast Eye from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. And that's allowed him to summon back another Kuruma Tango, which is not a thing I'm concerned about personally. I think this fight's going to be over in a second. Oh, I wanted him to survive so we could use that move, but never mind. Well, that worked very well, didn't it? Oh, not technically safe for work this scene, people. And there's Iron Mask with the helmet off. But the pixelation keeps his identity very much a secret. It's like she's fixated on the mask. That's kind of creepy. And Ringo's like, you fucking what? And so, to be fair, so my lady. It looks like Akihiko. This world is really something, isn't it? Whiling away its hours amidst a sea of city lights. It's truly breathtaking, don't you think, milady? And still you're going to destroy it all? Yeah, I agree, it's a very good reaction. Exactly. Knowing it will all come crashing down makes everything the more mournful. And therein lies the true beauty. You're being especially poetic tonight. I suppose I can't blame you for being in such high spirits, though. Project C is finally almost here. Yes, how I've longed, yearned for this moment. After all the time, all the manpower I've spent, it's here at last. I clawed my way through the ranks of the Phantom Society, donned the mask, and now I have you as my unparalleled right hand. My one regret, however, is that I won't be able to face the Great One with you at my side. Look at that eye, that's really quite creepy, isn't it? It doesn't matter anymore. I'm carrying a covenant, after all. Ah. Oh no. Oh. I already knew both my life and my covenant would be yours to take one day. Oh god, no. Nix. If this is going where I think it is, I'm really not happy about this. A certain type of relationship. A letter that begins with A and ends with E. I'm not saying any more than that. I've been waiting for that faithful moment ever since. Such beauty. And so mournful too. Just like him. Him? Who do you mean? Well, Raven could never compare to you, you see.
あまりからかわないでくれよ。
You're teasing me, aren't you?
ごめんね。そうやって困ったあなたを見たかったの。
Sorry. I just like to see you worry sometimes.
君は僕の記憶の中で生き続けるつもりかい？
Do you intend to live on forever in my
い
memory?
いえ、死んで永遠になるわ。
More than that, when I die, I'll be immortal.
Oh, God, this is really fucking creepy.
記憶の中でだってきっと人は生き続けられない。現に私は両親の顔すら覚えていないもの。
No one lives forever, even in memory. I should know. I don't even remember my parents' faces.
それならあなたを愛したこの一瞬を。
And it's for that reason that I want to burn these moments into your mind.
そしてあなたの手で死ぬその瞬間を強く焼き付けたいの。いつまでも消えないように。
The moments where I loved you and the moment I die by your hand. I'll make sure they never fade away.
その後のあなたのことなんて知らないわ。
I don't much care what you do after that.
とんだエゴイストだね、君は。
You're quite the egoist, aren't you?
お互い様でしょ。
This coming from the man in the mask.
Yeah, Ringo's got nothing. And who can blame her? Ugh, I was fucked up.
ずいぶん踏み込んでくるじゃない。
Sticking our nose in a little deep, aren't we?
ミレディの魂が私にこれを見ることを許可したんだよ。
Milady, I'm only seeing this because your soul has allowed me to.
そういうことにしておくわ。
Whatever you
二人は
say.
こんな感じで過ごしてたんだね。ちょっと意外。
So this is what you two were like together.
Kinda unexpected,
ど
honestly.
ういうところが？
Unexpected how?
思ってたより雰囲気が柔らかいっていうか、なんて言うんだろう。
It's hard to put into words, but you're less stiff, I guess?
こういう風に普通に話すなんて想像したことなかったから。
I wouldn't have pictured you just talking normally like that, you know?
話くらいするに決まってるでしょ。悪党といえど生活はあるし、感情もあるのよ。
Well, of course I can talk normally. Even the lowest of the low have their own lives and emotions of one of you.
対立していると向かい合っている一面しか見えなくなってしまいがちだけどね。
Then again, wage war with someone long enough, and you'll start to forget that.
ねえ、リンゴ。彼がどうして仮面をかぶってるのか教えてあげましょうか。
Say, Ringo, would you like to know why you put on the mask?
そっちの方が秘密結社の幹部っぽいからよ。
It's because it made him look more like a leader.
え？どういうこと？
Eh? What do you mean?
言葉通りの意味。彼にはファントムソサエティの幹部っていう役割があるでしょ。
I mean exactly what I said. Iron Mask had a role to fill in the Phantom Society, right?
それに合わせた小道具を演出として身につけているだけなの。
The mask was a way to help him better play the part.
強いて言えば本音を隠せることが実際的な意味かしら。
I guess it might make more sense to say that it helped him hide his true self.
本当の彼は気弱で優しい人だから、いいカムフラージュになってるわ。
Behind the face, you know, was a very timid and gentle person. And that mask kept all of it hidden away.
気弱で優しいあの鉄仮面が。
Timid and gentle. Was he really?
私の人生は彼にコベナントを捧げることで
The only thing I wanted out of life was to die for him. Oh, so basically Iron Mask has become Alice in this game, asking people to die for him. Shame, Atlas. There's only one Alice.
死ぬことで完成するはずだったの
The moment I offered him my covenant should have been the end of it.
今のビジョンを見た後でそれを言われると、さすがに申し訳なさを感じるね。
You know, having seen that vision, I do feel bad for how things turned
不
out.
慮の事態だったとはいえ、断りもなくコベナントを回収しちゃって。
We may not know what would happen, but we still took your covenant away from you.
全くよと言いたいところだけどもういいわ
Sure did. Either way, it doesn't mean a whole lot to me anymore.
もしコベナントを持ち続けていたとしてももう私の望む輝きを見せることはないから
Even if I did still have the covenant, the one glimmer of hope I had is gone.
ん
Eh?
だからもう気にしてたって仕方ないでしょってこと今はただあの男に会うだけ
There's no reason to worry about it now. It's just the way it is. All I want at this point is to meet with him.
そっちの目標だったら心置きなく協力させてもらうよ。
Okay, then if that's your goal, you can count on me to help.
それにしても死ぬことが生きる目的になってるのってちょっと異常だよね。
Gotta say though, kinda strange that your reason to live is to die.
言うまでもないけど人間のありようとして矛盾してる。
I don't think I need to say it, but it sort of contradicts human nature, you know?
ええ否定はしないわ
Yes, I won't deny
ど
that.
うしてミレディは彼をそんなに
Why were you so dedicated to him?
あの時の景色があまりにも綺麗だったから
Because back then, I'd never seen anything in my life so beautiful.
あの時の景色
Back then?
So I can now go with physical skills on 1-1 striking enemy weakness. Meditative breath, which increases MP recovery rate in battle. Ooh. I'm gonna go with that one.
あのさ
Being a samurai seems hard, and so many of them seem to be carrying their own
そ
traumas.
うね
True. Many get twisted up in either their demon's darkness or their own, and they rarely come back from that. An occupational hazard, I guess. That's why a summoner needs to maintain a perfect mental control of themselves. In my case, I find meditation helps.
意外だね。
Meditation? Well, like the stuff where you go cross-legged and zone out for a while. Doesn't seem like your thing. How'd you get into it?
Well, someone introduced me to it, I suppose. Quick change of the games. Quick change of things on here. I want my almighty boost back here. Thank you. As for you, you can get your ice augment back because you are going to go back to using Anahita for a while. Yes. And once Dionysus is leveled up, I'm going to switch her over to Milady to give her a chance to use that. So it's just annoying I don't have a physical augment, so I did I'd give that to Saizo for Yoshitsune. But alas, I don't have that. Can I open this? Oh, it looks like it's going to let me. I didn't think it would. I don't think I'm going to be able to go down to the next level. I'll be very surprised if I can. No, I can. I can actually go down to the next level. I'm really flabbergasted by that. Oh, what the hell? This one's a portal game. Well, that's interesting. But that means I also need to go back and do the same for Arrow and Sizo in NAS. So by activating that portal, yeah, you see it takes me over to another area. And you just have to keep using the portal routes. Well, that's intriguing. And actually quite refreshing as well. So what demons do we face down here then? Ah, we face basilisks and gembos. Ah, they're weak against physicals. That's useful because ah, he's weak to fire, but resists everything else. It's worth it for that though. Let's take two of them out as quick as we can. Nice. The enemies down there are quite hard. Yeah, no, that's okay. I can work with that. It's got resistance to that. But he won't resist this. Yeah, much more experience down here. We're in the 500s for that. That's pretty awesome. The only thing we've got to be careful of here is using too much MP. But that's okay. For now, I don't even need to use it yet. Screw it. So tonight's stream's been an interesting one. We've got the thing with Nana, which we need to get onto at some point soon. But first of all, let's keep walking around. Remember, I can always use Triesto as a way to get back. I'm going to put you down for now. Because I want to explore over here. Experience is good, don't get me wrong, but what I want to do is I want to quickly go and see what David Bowie's got for me. And then have a fight. Get you out of the way. Thank you. And again, at some point I need to go and start looking around, using my decks and making some new movements. Oh! There's a demon, there's a shadow form waiting for us here. Ipondatra and the other one as well. I love the use of 3 hits, that always makes me laugh. Right, looks like it's either going to be lightning or... I'm going to try lightning on you. Yay, there's your weakness. Awesome. Hey, we got a 5-stack. We've got 5 of them. I've never seen a 5-stack before. How does a 5-stack look? Same as before, but stronger. Oh, yes! And I'll level up for Tmetal as a result of that as well. Power without measure can be dangerous indeed. One must take care not to be consumed by it. In recognition of your exceptional fates, I grant you this token of my power. Take it, my loyal retainer. No, my dear friend. Got the Mystique Almighty Element 5. I think I've got Almighty 4 equipped, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I've got. I've got 4, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to equip 5. No, I can equip 5. Excellent. I can make my almighty skills even more powerful. Fantastic. That makes Eclipse all the more dangerous. And as you say, yeah, it was much stronger. It's purely because we'd managed to string together all the attacks. There's a Shisar over there, and Shisar looks like it's got a shadow that wants to join me. Not a shadow, sorry, a demon. So your name's Ringo. Maybe I'll tag along if you'll play with me. I'll take some of your team's HP. Go on then, you greedy fucker. If that's how you feel, there's no other choice. I'll join up with you, miss. I'm Drake Basilisk. Nice to meet you, miss. So obviously we know that Drake Basilisk is weak to physical, so we need to be careful about who to equip him on. Level 28, so not bad. Weak to ice as well, but nulls poison, so could be useful in the event we're up against demons that only use status attacks. Like the Lullims, for instance, they were using that a lot, so that could come in handy for them maybe. For now, actually, ironically, Ringo has the most, so that'll do. And then to balance it out, no, I'll do it one more time actually, there we go. So a lot of our HP to acquire it, but that's another demon that's acquired for free, which is awesome. Get down and stay down. Oh, 30,000 yen, thank you very much. Awesome. That's brilliant. Now, before I carry on, let's quickly save this. So we can find out what this story behind the shadow is going to be. If there is going to be one. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. Papa, Mama, I'm sorry. I know it's the middle of the night, but it's just... I had a really scary dream. There was a loud sound, a crash louder than anything, and suddenly it was so hot. Even hotter than a fireplace. My feet hurt so much. But just before I woke up, I feel like someone was reaching out to me. I couldn't see who, though. I wonder who it was. Ooh. Once your mind clears, the illusion is gone. Oh, it's quite around you. Oh. I've just had a really horrible thought. Oh no, it can't be. It can't be, but if I've just had a really horrible thought. And if it's going to be what I think it is, I'm going to be disgusted. I really hope it's not. But what if I am Mask? Is her father. She doesn't remember her parents and wants to die for him. I really hope I'm fucking wrong. I really hope I'm wrong on that. I do not want it to be that. I really hope I'm fucking wrong. I do not like being right on things like that. Oh, thanks for the bead. Beads are awesome. Keep them coming. Yeah, I really hope I'm not right. I'm hoping that's wrong. I don't want it to be right.
Hey, miss! Hey, miss! Which one's more important, me or money? The answer is both! Yay!
Get down. Exactly, that's my point. I really don't want it to be right. I want to be wrong. Game, please, make me wrong. I like gloating that I call things and get things right early. I like that. I don't want to do that this time. I want to be the most wrong person on the planet. Hey, thank you for the MP. We needed that. That was fantastic. An MP heal. Cheers for that, Jack Frost. I was planning on fusing you away, but you've proved you've redeemed yourself with that one. That's great. Ah, there's it's Meetle as well. With another item for me. On your back, boy. She gave me a totem memory, which is cool. That's awesome. I'm not always good at reading the script, to be fair. When I played Shin Megami Tensei 5, there was one character I was very, very wrong about, and I was very pleased to be wrong about them. So again, I'm hoping that this is a repeat of Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I've called something about a character that's not right. I was also wrong about a character in Persona 5 Strikers as well. Ah, right, I can't unlock that one now. So we've reached the limit of Milady. We can't go any further. We cannot go any further with Milady at this point. Unless we want to carry on hopping around here. And quite frankly, I don't. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to very quickly walk back to the entrance of access. And I'm going to do it by using a Triester, because it's going to be quicker. Now, because we're back on the world map, what I'm going to do very quickly is go and talk to the Tiny Tina ripoff. I want to be able to get some new deck materials, potentially. So that's Compsmith. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Ringo! The commander skill mod's just about ready. Just listen up and I'll give you the spiel. Master Conversion is the upgraded version of Conversion. This baby will let you change demons for your whole party at once. Slick, right? Damage condensed to your best shot for focusing up your Sabbaths. They'll only target and damage a single target. It's going to hit a hell of a lot harder. If you're all about busts, you'll want turn extension. You won't always activate it. When he does, your busts are going to last longer. That's about it. Like I always say, you need some totem memories for demon materials. Drop by whenever you got them. Oh, believe me, I've got them. So, Max Demon stock expansion is good, but first of all, let's use that one. I'm missing an item for that one. Stock expansion takes 4 magnetite mass, which is quite a lot, but I'm going to get it. Because that means we've got more space for demons now, which is awesome. I could also get that one and do it again. Before I do, let's quickly check in here. Yeah, see, magnetite mass is useful for them all. Ooh, Pirated Chip and Fairy Ice will get us the increased ice material. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm missing Raptor Band for that one, so that's okay. It decreases cost of MP vigilance, lowers chance of being ambushed by enemies. And then I can increase his attack as well, which I will do. Excellent, eh? So I need to get more materials for them ones, but I can get her Fire Affinity C, which I do want. Ah, missing an item there. Ms. Surprise 2. Further increases the chance of a bonus attack when starting a battle with a slashed enemy. Ooh. Thing is, it's going to be getting rid of the Avian Max armor. I don't want to do that just yet. Meanwhile, as for you, I can also raise you. And I can do the same with that one as well. Let's get our upgrades going while we can. It's a good idea. Okay, it's Force Affinity up as well. And Stock Expansion 2.
So now we've got even more space for demons. But wow, that one that takes 300,000, which is a hell of a lot of money. Auto repair. Ah, cool. For all allies over 3 turns. That's quite a useful one. Oh, and then attack +3. We'll have that. +5. We'll have that. We'll get attack very high, because that is brilliant. Ah, so that allows us to basically get ice material. Oh, and then there's affinity for Almighty to take that even higher. Yes, please. And I'm also going to get lightning too. Because it means if I get any of the mods for increasing lightning, I will be able to equip them. So there we go. That was useful. We've now got some new materials. Now, with that in mind, and having upgraded our equipment, I want to very quickly go to the, what's it called? It's the Pharaoh. See if we can get some better defensive equipment. Yep, see, so we've got new abilities, but they don't actually take us up as high. In fact, they're quite disappointing, to be honest. That one increases defense by 5, but that's all it does. To be fair, it keeps his stats at where they were, so you can have that one. Yeah, you can have that one. As for you, too many decreases. Yeah, the stats decreases overall aren't very good for you. What about you? No, I'm disappointed. Never mind. And meanwhile, we've got a side quest there, so let's go and talk to the side quest girl. Should I be carrying on the main story? Yes, but am I interested in the side quests? Yes. Yes, I am. You're the one who was with him, right? Ah, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me start over. My name's Akko. I work in a shop just nearby. The thing is, I saw you around town the other day, and you were with someone who looked exactly like someone I used to know. It was a while back. I couldn't have been more than 8 years old. We were at the same orphanage, and he was my first love. But he got transferred to another orphanage really quickly. I sent him letters but never got any reply. I've been worried about him all this time. I don't know if he was taken away, or if he was in trouble. I wonder all the worst case scenarios. Please, could you ask if he willing to meet up with me? Huh? You don't know what I mean? The guy who was with you at Bar Hydrant. He's got short hair, wears sort of dark clothes. It sounds like he's talking about Arrow. You should go to Hydrant and ask him about this. Okay, so Arrow has a first love, a crush. Now we're meant to be at Hot Bar Hydrant to find out the next part of the story. Oh, hello, is that another side quest?
Oh.
Didn't think you'd show up. You got guts, I'll give you that. What, don't act so surprised. I know all there is to know. There's been a number of dying dash incidents in Karakacho as late. The perpetrator? A green-haired woman about 20 or so dressed in flashy clothing. Naturally, it sounded familiar, so I searched the security footage. Who do you think I found? So how about it? Still gonna play dumb? Crime's a crime no matter how petty. And no, I don't want to let you off the hook. I don't actually really have time for this. If you're sorry for what you did, you can apologize to the store owners in Karakacho and pay what you owe. I'll let you off with a warning this time. So long as you pay visit to both the ramen stall and the convenience store. Not like I needed to tell you where to go though. Okay, we've got a girl with green hair and I'm suddenly a criminal apparently, even though I paid for everything I bought. I'm intrigued by this then. Where's that gonna go? Yep, there's our old milady waiting for us. But I'm gonna find out what's going on in Karakacho. I'm gonna go and talk to the people there and get some information on this quest. What's it called, this request?
Yes. Well, Masayoshi's convinced I've been storing up trouble in Karakacho. Dining and dashing, I guess. No clue what he's talking about, but he doesn't believe a word I say. He says I just need to pay what I apparently owe and he won't arrest me. Don't tell me this is the trial Madame Ginkgo mentioned. Guess I gotta prove my innocence. First I gotta drop by the stores they're claiming I went to. The ramen stall and the convenience store. Well, let's go to Breaking Mart then and find out what's going on here. You're that customer from last time! I haven't forgotten you, you know. I saw you swipe our merchandise. What do you mean you don't know anything about it? What, do you have a twin or something? I highly doubt it. And anyway, I'm gonna need you to pay the 550 yen to cover what you stole. I don't care, it's 550 yen, it's fuck all. Thanks, please don't do that again. In the ramen shop. Oh, here's the ramen stall. Welcome! Hey, hold on! You're not going right off without paying! Time to pay up! Let's see how much you enjoyed the food though, but you still owe me. Only 550 yen or I can't serve you anymore. What happens if you leave? I'm running a business, you're gonna need to pay, miss. Nothing. No difference. That's annoying, I expected it to be really different, but apparently not. You paid the money like Masayoshi asked. You should report back to Masayoshi just in case. Okay. I want to find out what he's got to say. Now that I've paid the bill. Huh? Ah. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry for the wait. It's fine. We got her ourselves. Are we heading straight to Komodori? Arrow, doesn't Raven have work to do there? We wouldn't want to barge in and get in the way. That won't be a problem. He's got a lot of kids to look after. If we show up and he's not free, we can always hang out with them. Warning! Warning! We can help take care of them? Alright, let's go. Sounds like hard work being on perpetual babysitting duty. Still, Raven was a Yatagarasu elite. How does one go from an underworld big shot to being a legend and running an orphanage? Well... You gotta work on that poker face, Arrow. A face like that is a big neon sign saying there's a story here. I've never been good at hiding things. What do you mean? He means the orphanage is a front. It's a Yatagarasu operation. Am I right? Well, sure. These underworld factions pull all that stuff off all the time. But there are way more profitable side ventures than an orphanage. Unless... Ah, the kids there have the potential to develop supernatural powers. Ah, so it's the return of Mikutsuki from Persona 3. Put the bad jokes away. Now. Yeah, so that's it. So much for your hero. In the end, he's no protector or guardian. He's just a handler for company assets. What is she talking about? Come on, Fig. You're supposed to be quick on the uptake. She means that the orphanage is a training ground. They're grooming future summoners. Yeah.
そうですか。あの子供たちはデビルサマナーになるのですね。
Oh, I see. So all those children, they're all going to get caught up in this fighting.
絶対というわけじゃない。一人もサマナーにならない年もある。俺の時は俺だけだった。
It's not guaranteed. There are some years where none of the kids make that choice to be a summoner. I was the only one in my year.
あの子たちはそれを知っているのですか？
Did he even know?
いや、知らない。素質がある子供はコマ撮りを出るときにデビルサマナーの存在を知らされるんだ。
No. The kids of potential only find out about devil summoners once they're ready to leave Komadori.
強制的にサマナーをやらせるわけじゃないんだ。最終的な決定権は本人にある。
But nobody's forcing them to pick up a comp. They're the ones who make the decision.
それが免罪符なんですね。
And that's how you justify it.
それは。
Well... Oh, right. Who do I go with here? You know, I'm actually gonna side with Arrow on this one.
アローを責めてるわけじゃない。だよね、フィグ。
She's not blaming you, Arrow. Right, Fig?
はい、もちろんです。アローが悪いわけではないと理解しています。
Oh, yes, of course. Rationally, I'm aware Arrow is not directly at fault.
理解を示されるのも痛いな。
That word tells me enough.
こんなやり方が真っ当じゃないことくらい分かってる。
Look, I know this isn't right. Manipulating people isn't what Yanagrass is about.
だったらなぜ誰ももうやめようと声を上げないのですか？
Why doesn't anyone say anything? Why doesn't anyone try to stop it?
そのうちまた気づくんだ。
Because eventually you just understand.
俺やレイブンみたいなのがいるからファントムソサイティと戦えるって。
People like me and Raven are the only way we can fight back against the Phantom Society.
このループは間違っているけど、なくしてはならないものだと実体験から悟らせるわけか。
So you learn firsthand that this cycle doesn't make sense, but you can't break out of it.
カブラギも言ってたっけ？価値観に洗脳されることと信念を持つことは紙一重だって。
Reminds me of what Kaburagi was saying. There's a fine line between the kind of deep principled belief people respect and brainwashed zealotry.
俺が戦いをなくしたいと思うのも誰かの手のひらの上なのかもしれない。
Maybe I am being manipulated. Maybe that's why I'm committed enough to fight to the end.
アロー、あなたは
Arrow.
たとえこれが仕組まれた思いでも俺はもう迷わない。
But even if that's just conditioning, I can't second guess myself. I won't.
この程度でだんまりなんていい子ちゃんには刺激が強すぎたわね。
Looks like his speech has her speechless. Maybe it was too much for her innocent little head.
いいフィグ。綺麗事だけじゃ世の中回らないのよ。
Listen, Fig, you can't get by in this world on good intentions alone.
綺麗事で世界が回っててもいいと思うけどな。そっちのが気持ちいいぜ。
It'd be nice if you could, though. If you ask me, it'd make life a hell of a lot better for everyone, even if it's tough.
気持ちがいいですか？
How'd you mean?
最初は偽善でもいいと思うんだよ。誰かのためにって、そういう思いが世界に広がっていくとするだろう。
Well, you gotta accept it's an ugly process, right? Say you decide you want to be idealistic, selfless, and you live your life. Try to set a good example. Right.
で、気づいたら世界は偽善だらけで、表面上は綺麗事だらけになる。
And then you realize, whoops, the world sucks. All your idealism and wishful thinking can't cover up the evil of its rotten core.
程度が出そうね。
Now you're talking sense.
だな。でも重要なのはその下なんだよ。下の奴らはさ、きっとその綺麗事を当たり前として育つんだ。
Maybe, but it's not about the world you live in. It's about the one that comes after. One made by the kids who grew up on your wishful thinking.
綺麗事がただの綺麗になる。
And they wouldn't inherit the wishful thinking? but the wish itself.
そういうこと。そしたら今よりももっと優しい世界になるぜ。
Exactly. Give some hope. And with hope we can make a better world than the one we've got now.
優しい世界。
A better world for everyone.
どうでもいいわ。さっさと行きましょう。
Whatever. Let's just get going.
A new gate for Arrow has now been unlocked because I've taken Arrow to a level where I can open the gate. So I need to get Sizo up as well in order to be able to move that forward. But now, I've got my secret one there, and then apparently I need to get... I think I need to do a hangout with Arrow to get that second quest going.
なんてことだ。
You're back, but wait, what's going on here? I didn't hear from the stores at Karakachet you paid him back, and I believe him. But just now, I got a report that the same thief appeared again at another location. Says the thief ran in the central line. That's way too far from here to be you.
どうして？
Why, two of the same person, that doesn't... If you pay the money, then who the hell ran in the central line? Well, that's convenient, because the next quest for Nana takes place in Central Line. All the side threads are weaving together, people. Yes, they weave.
Hey,
準備は万端。
we're ready
早
now.
速クズの葉満月の隠れ家に向かおう。
Let's head over to Mangetsu's hideout.
Hey up! Nana's in the overworld? Wait, what? What the hell just... What the hell? What? And she's just turned into a ghost? What? What the fu... Are you seeing this? What in the hell? Has anyone got any answers for this? That's the first time anyone but Ringo has been inside the dungeon area. I've never seen that before. Yeah, she's actually following us. Do you really want to face me? Oh, it's you guys. You really don't have a chance. I'm not even going to waste the MP. Sorry, mermaid. You served me well for a long time, but you guys are so far out of your class, there's no point in me even attacking you. Oh, one survived. Maybe I should let her live. Or maybe I can use the bonus... What the fuck? Huh?
おいおい、なんだ今の。リンゴのアイオン式召喚術に合わせたのか？
Whoa, what was that? Did she seriously just match Ringo's iron and has summoning?
こうした方がいいかなって。そんなに驚くことかな。
I thought it might be easier for me to do it this way. No need to act surprised.
人間技じゃないぞ。一体どういうサマナーなんだ、ナナ。
It's kind of hard not to. What kind of summoner are you? Nana will now participate in battles. So we'll take her action once Ringo's part and she'll make her own decision whether to attack or support. If she strikes a weakness, one of your unequipped demons will be added to the stack for a Sabbath. What?
つまんない相手だった。
Okay, we've technically got a fifth member of the party. Well, that explains why she's following us round the dungeon. Okay. Cool, I guess. And this is DLC... Why? Why is this DLC again? Can anyone explain? Why was this made DLC? You know, when people say that the DLC is only cosmetic, only optional, doesn't change the game, I'd like a word with them, because they're wrong. They're very, very wrong here. Now, the reason we're going through the whole dungeon is not because I am in the mood to. It's more because somewhere in here is another quest as well. There's 2 quests that I've got. The one for Nana, and also the one for the supposed Ringo thief. I require entertainment. Ringo, take this. In exchange for that, you'll dance with me. What? There's no time for that, you say? I see you lack the confidence to dance with one so much greater than you. Quite impressive judgment. The fact that Nana's glitching, literally, into the back of Ringo tells me there's something more to her. And again, why is she DLC? That's the thing I don't understand. Get out of the way. Don't waste my time. Limestone? That's cool. I don't really need a limestone, but I'll take it. Nope, nothing back here. So we can't command her. She's just a demon that we can get hold of. I don't want to attract any demons from round here, because the demons that we get from round here will be far too low level, and I don't want them in my stock. The only way they'd be useful is if I knew that I could use them in fusion, but at the moment I don't know if I can. So I'm not going to waste my time. So it's somewhere in the central area is this mysterious, like I say, fake, maybe? It certainly suggests that. That's one issue though with Nana now. She keeps on blocking my view. You don't scare me. Neither do you. Go away. Okay, nothing in here. Yeah, see, Nana blocks the view when you first come out of doors, which is annoying. Right, so we'll just pass through a door there. I don't need to go through that. Oops, missed that one. Oh, we're in trouble now. Looks like there's trouble here, apparently. Even with resistance, it still does a lot of damage. Useful for the items, I suppose. I'll settle for that. Right. Let's take these stairs down onto the other side of the tracks. Maybe they're hiding down here somewhere. Yeah, so that's the connection that we could have gone through before. It's alright, that's not going to work on me. You don't intimidate me at all. So at this point, there's not much I can really give in the way of commentary apart from taking down the demons. But I think we're getting closer now to Mangetsu Kuzunoha's hideout. And with that, we're going to be in a position where we'll be able to find out what's going on with Nana. The only issue, of course, is that it said the ideal level for this is 39. Now, I'm obviously above that, but only by 1. Sense a dangerous presence. Ooh, okay, there's a presence beyond here. Who is it?
Yo, check out the noggin on that one. What the fuck?
理性を失っているわね。
What in the name of arse is that? It's an epic design, don't get me wrong, but what the fuck is that?
It's completely out of control.
気をつけて。
Be
ただの
careful.
悪魔じゃないよ、そいつ。
That's no ordinary
前
demon.
に戦ったやつと同じ匂いがする。
It's got the same smell as the one I fought before.
死に際に人形になったあの悪魔か。わかるのか、ナナ。
You mean that demon that turned into a doll when it died? Can you really tell, Nana?
考察は後にしよう。みんな
We'll worry about that later. Let's go, everyone.
Right. Well, I've not long saved, so I'm hoping that we're going to be in position to be able to get some decent moves. As we can see, it's got quite a lot of... it's got a level 39 one, so this one will not be easy, I don't think. Right, it heals fire. That's not a good start. Let's hit with Eclipse.
ないよね。
Yep, that's going to help.
いつも通り
Try Hellish Geezer, see if it's going to raise its health. Ah, ice is a weakness. Okay, that's useful to know. And then she's... Oh, she used another move. Interesting. Right, okay. I'm guessing it's going to use fire moves. Yeah, it is. I had a feeling it might do that. Quite powerful, but not too dangerous. Here with Rakunda again. Debuff it. Keep the debuffs coming. As for you, don't think it's likely to work. Go for a... Tell you what,
そうね。焦らずに行こう。
while we got the chance,
確実に行こう。
got 99 of them.
支援に感謝する。
Might as well use them while I've got the chance.
よーし。
Then we'll use an Eclipse from you. Almighty Augmentation does a great job. And then Hellish Geezer again.
をくれてやる。
クールビズ。
Bufala. Oh, very nice.
後悔しても遅いよ。
And that got me an extra demon in my stack as well. Yep.
突撃。
Mazionga.
止まってみるよ。
Useful, because they...
切り札。切らせてもらう。
For the turn used, all ally stat gains based on dealing HP damage increased by 1. No, I don't want that one. And I can change one ally's equipped demon if I want.
こっちに頼む。
フォローしなさい。
I can give her... Did they have one who's got ice? No, I don't want Jack Frost, that's rubbish. Actually, no. That's fine, I won't waste the turn. It's not worth it. I thought I had a demon with stronger ice moves than that one, but I didn't.
手は焼かせない
So
で。
it's not worth the attack.
やればわかる。
Yeah, resisted physical, not surprised.
切っていこう。これは効くでしょ。ガラ空き。
倒してみせよし。
それがいい
Hit it with Hellish Gazer again, please. It was a good move. Yeah, so she basically AI controlled. So it's a weird hybrid of like SMC Nocturne and Persona 3 in many ways. I've got both AI and non-AI controlled party members now. Oh, it's now got Beast Eye. Here we go, it's giving itself extra moves, and oh, it's using energy drain. Oh, that was quite a devastating move actually. And it drained a load of our bleeding HP as well, the absolute git. Hit with that again. Keep taking this defense
私に行
down.
くわよ。
Meanwhile, let's go with the herb sake.
仕方ないわね。何度でも。
この戦い
じゃあこれで
必ず勝てる。
ないよね。遅い。
どうするつもり？
それいいね。
Please use Bufala this time, Nana.
クールに決める
Yay, thank you.
外さない。
邪魔をしないの。突撃。
Right, okay, and it's gone for Ice Wall. That's not a big deal actually, because Anahita's goes through ice, I believe. The surprising amount of damage to Ringo then.
警戒しろ。
こいつはどうだ。
Keep on debuffing it. That's fine by me. Keep the debuffs going. More debuffs the better.
果たしてリンゴ
ありがとうミレディ。
この戦い
任せて。
必ず勝とう。
これは効くでしょ。
Because that's taking its aim down, which is perfect. Yep, see, it's pierced through the resistance.
よく集中して。
Elect Shatter. Oh! That's going to be very useful in the next turn. I'm going to hit it with Shock. That was quite powerful. It's okay.
やるか。
警戒しろ。
こいつはどうだ。
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with Shock. That's going to be really useful.
お願いできる。
役割を果たして。
I've got enough to survive 2 attacks with Arrow.
いけるぞ。食らえ。
私たちなら余裕だね。
冒険するのも悪くはねえぜ。
くらえ。電撃
Oh, fantastic!
後悔しても遅いよ。 いけ。
Just living on the edge.
ご苦労様。
対策済みだぜ。
Arrow's in critical health, which is annoying. Hit with heavy physical damage. Yep, the more moves we have, the better.
メインディッシュだね。
Hit Arrow with a healing move. It'll be alright, we'll manage it.
私たちなら余
I'm
裕
gonna
だ
try
ね。
Shock again.
リンゴ。
Oh, that's fucking healed it now. Shit.
俺たちならな。
That's risky. We're going for it though. Oh, it's still alive. Or is it? No. Oh! We glitched it and there's another doll again. Oh, what
ま
the?
た倒すなり人形に化けやがったぜ。
Oh, the demon turned into a towel again, just like last
ナナ
time.
の言う通り、この間のやつと同類だったか。
Well, you know, it said, it looks like if this demon is the same as the one we fought back in Shinsando.
悪魔たち。一体何者なのかしら。
These demons, just what are they? Good experience, good money,
平気。
and a good result. So, right. Now that we've got that done, we'll go into very quickly. Well, I'll save my game firstly, just in case there's a problem, but there shouldn't be. We will test out. And quickly, go back to the safe house.
私は一旦抜けるね。一緒に来てくれてありがとう。
I'm gonna hang back for now then. Thanks for coming with
探
me.
索続けるときはまた声かけて。バイビー。
Just hit me up again when you want to get back to it. Bye bye.
So she's not quite joining the party as such, but she's in between it, if you know what I mean. That's what it seems to be. Before I save the game, I'm going to get back into that. Hopefully she'll be waiting for me again.
どうも。さあ、
Hey,
準備は万端。
hey, we're ready
早
now.
速クズの葉満月の隠れ家に向かおう。
Let's head over to Mangetsu's hideout.
Okay, in that case then, let's do it. And this is where we fought the enemy last time. So it's not a bit. It seems like she's not a permanent member. It must be part of her quest where she joins and like helps out in the battles, kind of thing, which is kind of interesting. You guys are out of your class. Don't waste time.
着いたよナナ。ここでお父さんに関する手がかり探してみようか。
We're here, Nana. Let's look for clues on your dad.
おい、どうした？
Hey, you okay, kid?
いいからさっさと探しましょう。
Let's just get to searching.
しかしあれだな。なかなか見つからねえもんだ。
Man, no dice on my end.
前に一通り調べた時に変わったものがあればチェックしてるしな。新発見なんてそうそうないだろう。
We were pretty thorough last time we investigated this place. It'll be hard to find anything we overlooked.
これだ。
Yeah, this is
ファ
it.
イル？こんなもの前来た時あったっけ？どうして見つけられなかったんだろう。
A file? Was this here last time? I wonder how we missed it.
なんだかこれに引き寄せられるような気がした。
I don't know, but I feel drawn to it, kinda.
引き寄せられるって何か魔術的な仕掛けでも施されてたっていうのか。
Drawn to it? Some kind of demonic effect? Like a lingering spell?
このファイルから父さんの匂いがした。
It just smells like my dad.
匂いか。
It smells?
ねえ、これ持って帰ってもいい？
Hey, can I take this with me?
あなたの依頼だからね。ご自由に。
You're the client here. Do whatever you want.
ありがとう。リンゴ、みんな。
Thanks, Ringo. And thanks, everyone.
We obtained 3 chakra drops. For all that.
お世話になったし、今度みんなでタピオカのすげえやつ食べに行こう。
You guys worked really hard. So next time, let's go have some of that crazy tapioca stuff.
私のおごり。
It's on
い
me.
やー、ありがたいけど、おじさんの体にあれはちょい厳しいかもだぜ。なあ。
Look, that's sweet, kid, but creaky old folks like us gotta lay off the desserts, right? Wrong. Absolutely wrong. I want to be back in Newcastle at Creams eating their amazing bottomless cookie dough ice cream. Shame on you, Sizo. Desserts are awesome.
すげえやつならなおさらだ。
Yeah, especially crazy desserts.
貧弱。
Wow, pretty pathetic.
いいよ。私が付き合う。
More for me. I'll eat with you, Nana.
さすがリンゴ、話せるね。じゃあさ、ミレディは？
I knew you were a kindred spirit, Ringo. How about you,
いい
milady?
わよ。一緒に食べましょう。
Sure, sounds nice.
はーい、やったー。
Yay!
こう
Hooray!
してみると普通の子なんだよな。
Your mom was like this. She almost seems normal.
それじゃあ私、早速戻ってファイル見てみる。みんな、ありがとう。
I'm gonna take some time to look at this file. Thanks again, everyone.
Oh, you're very welcome, Avian. You're very welcome for me making you want to dream of cookie dough. Don't get me wrong though, I'm in the same boat, I want it now. Strawberry and pralines and cream, eh? As I say, I mean, for me it's a bit more awkward, of course, being a vegan, but when I was at Creams, they had like this amazing cookie dough with peanut butter and, what was the other thing they had? Biscoff sauce. Then 3 different kinds of sorbet. It was fattening, it was ridiculously sweet, and it was expensive. It was so good. Yes, I've turned into lady arm for a moment there, people, and I make no apology for it. No, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Never mind. Yeah, he resists it. Go with that one. Oh, wow. Yeah, they never had a hope. You say you take the cookie dough, Evan. Trust me, I love the cookie dough. The cookie dough's good. Let's say Nerdy Hound will know all about that, because when we were at Sunicon in Newcastle, we went to Creams at least twice, possibly more. And again, we both knew it was technically bad for us. Did we care? Did we fuck? Absolutely not. We were like, yes, we're happy with this. Right, so somewhere in Central Line there is another, my character to find. So I just gotta get searching everywhere. Oh, bugger, screw that up. No, it's Bugs. Bugs is back. Treats are acceptable a lot of the time. Treats are awesome. I won't have anyone ever insult that. Yeah, treats are amazing. So I didn't want to have that fight, but I missed my cue to take him out of the equation. And because I missed my cue, I had to fight them. Oh, there's Anahita. Let's see what she's got to say. Down. Stay down. Oh, yesterday you bought a custard-filled croissant and it was delicious, was it? Well, that's absolutely awesome in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, what I want to know is, there's a tunnel there showing us accessible from the other side. And I'm wondering which side it's accessible from. So I do apologise for running around this area, but I'm trying to find this mystery Dine Dasher. Because I almost admit I have a particular hatred for anyone who dines and dashes. Dine and dash is just wrong. You walked past them 4 times, did you? And then finally it was too much to take. Trust me, no judgment here. Absolutely no judgment here. You say you don't have to justify what you buy as long as you enjoy it. That's all I say. After the 4th pass, that was it, Avian, eh? The 4th time's a charm. And to be fair, that's fine. Not wrong with that at all. No, I was hoping to engage the fight that it started it, but never mind, it's too late now. Right, okay, time to mop this up. Ah, you've only seen the one dine and dash where someone bolted out the door and was chased. Good. And I hope they were caught. I hope they were caught and made to pay. You know the old phrase, can't do anything for you unless you're going to pay? Damn right. You got to pay. Oh, right, meh. I thought I was going to take me back to the entrance, but apparently not. No, if they don't get caught, that's annoying. But again, my dine and dash is awful because obviously the restaurant where you're eating, and let's be fair, you are eating if you dine and dash. They obviously miss out on the rate that they should be charged for the food. They lose out on the production of materials, the running costs. The staff miss out on the tip. You know, it's like that. You are pretty much scum. Yes, you can't unfortunately get away from them by using the sword. You can't use it to knock them down. Yes, I think I'd rather fight mermaids. Much more my skill level. Just because I want to be cruel. I'm gonna finish them with a bamboo attack. Totally needless. But I had it in the tank, so I might as well use it. That's awesome, Avian. If you up the tip on your own meal to help compensate for it, that's amazing. You know, you say, I mean, it's not the staff's fault, is it? You know, if someone decides to be a scumbag and run away from paying the bill. It's like, I don't know if that urban myth is true, where essentially if you don't have enough money, you can end up doing the dishes to pay for it. I've seen it memed so many times, you know, like a thing you can do, but I've never actually seen anyone do it as such. Can't think of a less romantic way to end an evening than being forced to do the dishes. It'd be a pretty shit ending to the night, wouldn't it? Completely needless. Completely needless, but I thought, why not? I might as well have some fun. Because wherever this this supposed Dine and Dasher in this game's hiding out, I've not seen him yet. Let's try this door, but I don't know if it's going to let me through it. Yeah, it says it can't be open from that side. Which suggests there's another area to get to it, but I don't know how they'll get there. And that's annoying. Don't get me wrong, I can live with annoying. Right, I'm going to try it one more time, and if I don't find anything, then we're going to get back in. In fact, I'm going to get back out. Oh. You know what, I could fight you, mate, or I could just use Triasto. None of us told our truce to meal when we parted ways. Better not keep it waiting till you should be at Bar Hydron. Yeah, let's go and talk to Bar Hydron. That sounds good. You think it's not true, the whole washing dishes thing? I get the feeling it'd be seen as breaking lots of labour laws. I think that's the reason why it wouldn't be allowed. I get the feeling you'd be seen as an employee and everything else, if you know what I mean. Welcome. What'll it be today? Let's go talk to Saizo. Go for a beer. And there's Nana waiting for us, so I'll go and say hi to her in a minute. Remember the other day how Flammer asked us to go grab that comp? Yeah, what about it? Well, there's been this tiny thing bugging me. Eh? What's that? Ion's been hacking all kinds of terminals and databases across the world, right? So worst case scenario, they've pulled some private information from our comps too.
That's definitely possible. I guess the only exceptions would be people who've really intense security set up.
いいんじゃない？
But it's not like we're going to misuse any of that data. Just think of it like you lost a strand of hair.
おいおい。
Yeah, you think then the restaurant would have to pay you for washing the dish? That's what I'm thinking as well. Oh no, 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 no. This isn't about hair, lady. It's about information. Here's the thing. In my line of work, you can live or die by your
って
information.
ことはだ。
Having the right intel is how I make my living. Information can be a shield for me, or even a weapon against the right people. And knowing someone else has that kind of dirt on me, it's like they got a grip on my heart. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I guess that's just a difference in our perspective. Maybe a difference in values, too. The information Ion's working with is a lot more extensive than anything connected to a single human. This personal data might mean the world to you, but to Ion, it's a single grain of sand in a desert. The significance is totally subjective.
アイオンだからね。
The only thing Ion is interested in would be some broader truth about mankind, or even the world. That comes from the whole massive aggregation of data.
So basically, it's just you guys aren't going to sell anyone's personal information. No use for commercial purposes, all that jazz. Still, doesn't exactly make me feel better, but I guess I'll just think of it like a natural disaster. Something out of my
人
control.
とは違うから。
I don't expect you to understand completely. Our perspectives come from totally different worlds. Honestly, I doubt that's the only difference of values between us either.
Meaning,
ぶっちゃけさ、
I think our ideals of right and wrong are pretty different too. Ion doesn't care whether Yanagrasu or Phantom Society are right or wrong. These abstracts are like lore, chaos, good and evil. Humans put a lot of stock in them. But they never meant much to Ion. The only reason we had to intervene this time was because it was about to collapse the entire world. Pretty objective loss, you know. Once we solved all this, I think Ion's just going to go back to how they used to be. No taking sides, no intervention. No idea what'll happen to me at that point, though.
それだけ？
huh?
Just, huh? What the fuck you have been more to say about it?
あ
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking, this is just my opinion, but I think you're kind of blowing it out of proportion.
え？
You want to explain that one?
あ。正直さ。
I mean, sure. Cool. Congratulations, you're morally ambivalent. But I'm not that concerned with good or evil myself. I just worked for whoever was paying. Wasn't my job to say if Yatagarasu or the Phantom Society was doing the right thing. Still isn't. I still don't really get Arrow or Milady. I don't know who's wrong or right. And frankly, I'm not interested in making that call at all. We'll never really know the whole story behind this stuff. So we just latch on to the truths we can grasp and help each other out when we
気
can.
楽に行こうぜ。
That's how the world works. So if you ask me, having you Ion folks in the mix isn't that big of an issue. And then Ringo was sulking at the end there. And that's now goes a gate for Saizo, so we can get into the third tier for all three of them, which is awesome. Get deeper into the soul. So this is the closest we've got to social links in Shin Megami Tensei. But now here she is.
新メニューがそうめに。
So many new choices. But my wallet's empty.
最近大変だったもんね、あなた。しょうがない。ここはお姉さんに任せなさい。
You've been pushing yourself pretty hard lately. How about you get whatever you want? My treat.
やったー。マスター、とりあえず新メニュー全部。
Yay! Hey, I'm ready to order. For starters, I want one of everything that wasn't here last time.
Ringo had to say the words my treat, didn't she? She has learned to regret it.
全部か。増援を要請しよう。
One of everything, huh? I think I'm gonna need backup.
敵対勢力の完全沈黙を確認。状況を終了します。
All hostiles down. Perimeter
こ
secure.
の量はねえ、物理法則の限界に挑戦って感じ。
Did you see how much food that was? It felt like she was defying some laws of physics, but I can't figure out which ones.
なんでファントムのサマナーがこんなとこで女子会みたいなことやってるのよ。まったく。
Why am I even here? I'm supposed to be a phantom operative. Brunch and girl talk aren't my thing.
あ、女子会ついでに聞きたいことがあります。姉さん方、彼氏とかいるの？
Yeah, speaking of girl talk, are you three interested in anyone?
彼氏？
What, like romantically?
そういえば私たちって恋人作ったりできるのかな？
Yeah, I wonder if we're even capable of dating.
スペックノートによると恋愛感情に類する脳の働きを再現する機能は備わっているようです。
According to our brain spec notes, we can simulate the chemistry necessary for feelings of romantic love.
いえ、再現せざるを得なかったというのが正しい言い方でしょうか。任務の性質上、優先度は低く設定されていますが。
That is, the brain can't exactly function without those chemicals, so Ion didn't have much choice. Though it's set to low priority, so we can focus on the mission. Wow! There's a new form of augmentation, people. You can set your emotions to certain levels. Yeah, that's not nightmare-fueled dystopian bollocks, is it?
再現スペックノート
Simulate? Spec notes?
でも私が何も感じてないってことは、うちの男サイドに問題があるってわけか。
So basically, if I haven't fallen madly in love yet, it's the guy's fault.
Yeah, that's right, Ringo. Throw us all under the bus. I mean, to be fair, with my tips and track record, you're probably correct.
じゃあミレディの姉御は
What about you, homegirl?
え、勘弁してよそういうの。っていうか姉御って何？
What? Are you talking to me? Who taught you homegirl?
ミレディの恋は深く狭くの一点突破だもんね。
Milady loves like a lady out of a Shakespearean tragedy.
Oh, with that scene in the Ion world. No. Just no.
一途っていうか、もう狂気の域だよね。血が流れるし、人が死ぬよ。
It's like devotion but darker. The kind of love that drives you insane. Blood is shed and people die over it.
ハードがボイルティ素敵っす
Hardcore. Respect, homegirl.
姉御やめなさい。
Stop saying homegirl.
おなんだ女子会か俺たちも混ぜろよ
Whoa, did we work in on some girl talk? Can we join the slumber party? Yeah, but maybe if you fancy your balls being used as target practice, dude, I wouldn't recommend it.
またこんなもの食べて、いざって時に動けなくなっても知らないぞ。
After all that food, it may well be a slumber party. What would you do if a friend appeared and you were too sluggish to fight?
才蔵はなんかチャラそうだね
Saizo seems like he'd just play around with girls'
そ
hearts.
の辺はご想像にお任せするぜ
Hey, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
ふーん
Uh-huh.
じゃあさアローは恋人とかはいないの
Well, fine. What about you, Arrow? Do you have a special someone?
ノーコメントだ。
No comment.
ふむふむ
Uh-huh.
なんだよ。
What?
別に
Oh, nothing.
ちょっと待って。なんだナナ
Hey, what's the problem?
こ
Nana!
の二人か。改めてなしかな、私的には。
These two, huh? Yeah, that's still a no from me.
だったらよレイブンなんてどうだあのおっさんなんてまさにいい男って感じじゃねえか
Well, how about Raven for a bachelor? He's a stand-up guy, isn't he?
私苦手なのよね彼。立ち居振る舞いとかわざとらしくて見ていて薄ら寒い。
Definitely not for me. The way he acts is so fake.
gives me the creeps.
そんなことないです。
He's not fake at all.
Hey, up! Fig's got a crush.
ごめん
Whoa!
なさい。撤回するわ。
Well, sorry. My mistake then.
おお、
Wow. Oh, I...
なるほど。フィグチーはそのレイブンって人が。
I see. So Fig's in love with this Raven person. Well...
何？どういうこと？
Huh? Wait, what's going on here? Fig!
もうさ、呼ぼうぜ、レイブン。なあ、アロ
We should call him over here and hang out. Right,
あ
Arrow?
の人もいろいろ大変だからな。息抜きに誘ってみるのもいいかもしれない。
He's been so busy lately. He might appreciate a chance to get off his feet.
いいですね、リンゴ。
That sounds like a great idea. Right, Ringo?
なんでそんな食い気味なのさ。まあいいや、連絡するね。
What's got you so jittery? Fine. I'll call him.
Oh, yeah, Ringo's just sets to such low priorities as either A, being sarcastic and trying to set her up, or B, completely no selling the fact that she's actually confessing her love. This is cute. So why is it DLC exclusive? Seriously, Atlas, why?
で、これはどういうことかな？
Now, where's the target?
リンゴ、あなたなんて誘ったの？
Ringo, what did you say to him?
ヘイズルーンに化け物が出たって。
That there was a ravenous beast in Hydron.
で、化け物は？
So, is it in the area or something?
どうも、化け物じみた食欲の女の子です。
What up? I'm a ravenous beast.
まったく。ごめんなさい、レイブン。
This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry,
で
Raven.
もお茶だって誘ってもあんた来ないだろ。
Well, if he'd just given you a straightforward invitation, you'd have waved us off.
それは
せっかく来たんだし、一服していきなよ、色男さん。
Well, you're here now, aren't you? Kick back! Stud, take a load off!
見ない顔がいるが、君は？
This girl's an unfamiliar face. Who are you?
ナナス。最近フリーのデビルサマナーとしてデビューしました。よろ。
I'm Nana. Just started my career as a freelance devil summoner. Nice to meet ya.
あ、よろしく。
な
Likewise.
んでもフィグのお姉さんがおじさんのことを。
See, we were just talking about how Fig's totally...
違います。私のそれはあれでなんというか。
Well, it's not just a big deal. It's just that
レイブンはいつも仕事熱心で尊敬できますということです。
you're always working so hard, and I respect you a lot, and that's all.
ありがとな、フィグ。
Thanks, Fig.
ナナ。
Nana!
本当のこと言っておいた方がいい。私たちサマナ
You should tell him the truth. We're
ー、い
summoners.
つ何があるかわからない。そういうの後悔するから。
We never know if we'll make it to tomorrow. You might regret not saying it.
Oh, damn! Nana's just taken it a big right turn into existential crisis mode here, people. This has taken a huge 90 degree that way.
本当に私はレイブンのことを尊敬しているんです。それだけです。
I really respect Raven, and that's all I wanted to say.
わかるよ、フィグ。俺もそうだ。
Yeah, no, Fig. Me too.
本当のことか。
The truth, huh?
つまらないですか、お茶会。
We're not boring you, are we?
ああ、そんな風に見えたならすまなかった。ここのところ気を張りっぱなしでね。
Sorry if I came off that way. I guess I've been pretty tense lately.
こういう場での振る舞い方をすっかり忘れてしまったんだ。
Feels like I've forgotten how to relax like
い
this.
つかきっとこんな日常が当たり前になる日が来るさ。
One day this will be your normal again.
はい。
Yes.
ありがとう、みんな。でも、久々に息抜きできたよ。それは本当だ。
だけど、もう化け物はやめてくれよ。
Thanks, everyone. It was nice to get a break, and I mean that, but maybe next time you can just ask me to come instead of sound the monster alarm.
ねえ、リンゴ。なんかいいね。みんないろいろ訳ありっぽいけど。
Hey, Ringo. This is really nice. Everyone's got their own things going on, but...
こうやって恋したり、冗談言い合ったり、喧嘩したり、美味しいもの食べたり。
Talking about love, telling jokes, fighting, eating tasty food.
楽しかった。またこうやって集まりたい。
I had a lot of fun. I hope we can hang out like this again sometime.
新作が出たらまた来よ。
And how about we come back when they got something new on the menu?
Yeah.
Well, that was a really cool scene. That really was a cool scene. Again, though, I have to ask the question. Why is it DLC exclusive? I don't understand. I do not get it. It seems very, very weird that to be able to get that scene, you have to have basically got the DLC content for the extra story, and that brings in the side missions. I'm confused, perplexed, but I'm also smiling because it was so awesome. And that is where we're going to wrap up for tonight, because it's getting a wee bit cold around here, even with this jacket on, and I've got a lot of travelling to do tomorrow, so I can't be on too late, I'm afraid. But I am going to be back on Tuesday evening. Yes, unbelievable. It's going to be next week that you're going to see me now. On Tuesday evening, we're going to be going back to the original Soul Hackers. That's going to be on Tuesday evening, and then we will be back literally on Thursday next week with more Soul Hackers 2. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And keep an eye on the menu.